Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the Beaner Field here in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball time in the minor league division as the Pirates take on the Red Sox. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain, and welcome you aboard for this evening's game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupain. We'll be back with the first pitch after this message.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends. Brian Morozak and Jerry Dupain back here at the South Union, actually back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood, ready for the start of the Red Sox and the Pirates in the minor league division. Nice to have you along with us for some HARC Youth Baseball. The Pirates will lead things off here in the top of the first inning, leading off and playing second base, number 4, Ryan Revac. Batting second, the shortstop, number 5, Ian Stevenson. Batting third and pitching, number 9, Kason Lindsay. In the cleanup spot and playing first base, number 10, C.J. Colgan. Batting fifth in left center field, number 2, Elliot Bohr. Batting sixth and catching, number 8, Elliot Sines. Batting seventh in right center field, Preston Ellsworth. Batting eighth in right field, number 1, Peyton Wilson. Batting ninth and playing third base, number 3, Cameron Shaw. And rounding out the lineup for the Pirates, batting 10th in left field, Damon Revac. As Ryan Revac steps in, facing Levi Lear in the first pitch, a swing and a miss there from Revac, and he's behind 0-1. We'll set the Red Sox defensively here as well. 0-1 pitch just misses outside, even up the count at 1-1. In the outfield, Mark Reed in left, Dom Pajak in left center, Brody Kutchman in right center on the 1-1. Misses low, count now 2-1. And in right field, Max Palo. 2-1 pitch, again low and outside, 3-1. Around the horn, Jackson Baker at third. Tommy Hartzik playing shorts. Matt Demansky playing second. And Jaden Guess, the first baseman for the Red Sox. Levi Lear is pitching, and Brody Baker catching. And it's a 3-1 count. Lear to Palo, first batter of the game for the Pirates. And that 3-1 is outside for ball 4. And check that, that's Lear to Revac. And Ryan Revac aboard here for the Pirates in the top half of the first inning. And I'll bring up number 5, Ian Stevenson. Stevenson, the Pirates shortstop. Takes the first pitch, low and outside for ball 1. It hops away there from Brody Baker, and down to second goes Ryan Revac as Revac moves into scoring position. The Pirates in business here in the top half of the first inning. That pitch down the pipe for a strike to Ian Stevenson. Evens up the count at 1-1. Lear working quickly. This one popped up, hits the fence, goes out of play, and the count moves to 1-2. Lear to Stevenson, nobody out. Revac in scoring position at second. This game just underway. Game time temperature at 65 degrees under mostly cloudy skies tonight. And that pitch misses low, evens up the count at 2-2. Now the 2-2 on the way. This ball ripped right up the middle into right center field. Brody Kutchman with a quick relay in, and Ryan Revac's going to score on the play. So an RBI single to right center field for Ian Stevenson. Driving in Ryan Revac. And the Pirates have the game's first run here in the top half of the first inning. And I'll bring up Kason Lindsay. Lindsay will be opposing Levi Lear on the mound today for the Pirates. And Lear's first pitch to Lindsay, and therefore a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 on the way, and that one just got away from Lear, and that will allow Ian Stevenson to get down to second base. Just kind of slipped there on the delivery from Lear. Now he's set again. That pitch low and outside. Count now 2-1. Lear to Lindsay. And this ball hit high in the air to left center field, and making the grab, Dom Pajak. Good job, Dom. Out there in left center field, what a grab for the first outs in this top half of the first inning. Now bring up C.J. Colgan. Colgan, the Pirates' first baseman, batting from the cleanup spot. Fourth Pirates at bat here in the top half of the first inning. First pitch misses low and outside. Hops away there from Baker, and down to third goes Ian Stevenson. Now the 1-0. Big cut there. Swing and a miss from Colgan. Evens up the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 on the way. Another big cut there from Colgan. Now 1-2. Lear to Colgan. 1-2 pitch. This ball popped up in the infield. Charging in from first and making the grab there, Jaden Guess. So now 2 away. It's both Lindsay and Colgan retired on fly ball outs. Lindsay flying out to Pajak in left center. Now Colgan popping up to Guess, the first baseman. Now Elliott Bohr coming to the plate. Fifth Pirate to bat here in the top of the first. The first pitch behind Bohr for ball one. Ian Stevenson now down at third for the Pirates as they look for their second run of this top half of the first inning. 1-0 pitch. Is low and outside. Now 2-0. Lear to Bohr. 2-0 in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Pretty comfortable temperature, though, for youth baseball tonight here in Hopwood. A little breeze blowing as we become accustomed to for youth baseball nights in the village of Hopwood. 2-1 miss low. Now 3-1. Lear to Bohr. And Bohr sends it foul. Now we're full of 3-2. As Lear looks for his first strikeout of the night. And he has it right there. Punch out of Bohr. So Lear retires 3 straight to end the inning. Fly ball outs from Lindsay and Colgan and the strikeout of Elliott Bohr. Pirates do get a run. Pirates 1, Red Sox coming to bat here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated
serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Brian Morozak and Jerry Dupay back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood, heading to the bottom of the first inning. A 1-0 lead for the Pirates over the Red Sox here in the Midget League division. I guess they call it the minor league division these days. Let's take a look at the Red Sox lineup. Leading off the right fielder, Max Palo, batting second and pitching Levi Lear. Batting third and playing third base, Jackson Baker. Brody Baker in the cleanup spot, he's catching. Jaden Guess batting fifth and playing first base. Tommy Hartzik batting sixth and playing shortstop. Brody Kutchman in right center field batting seventh. Matt Demansky batting eighth and playing second base. Dominic Pajak batting ninth in left center field. And Mark Reed in left field batting 10th for the Red Sox. Kason Lindsay facing Max Palo here in the bottom of the first. And the first pitch in there for a strike as Palo pulled out a little bit. Defensively for the Pirates, they have Damon Revac in left, Elliot Bohr in left center, and Preston Ellsworth in right center, with Peyton Wilson in right. Now the 0-1 here, Lindsay to Palo. High and inside, evens things up at 1-1. Around the horn, Cameron Shaw at third, Ian Stevenson playing short, Ryan Revac playing second, and C.J. Colgan on first. Case and Lindsay pitching, and Elliot Sines catching for the Pirates. As Lindsay works out of the stretch, 1-1 here to Max Palo. And there for strike two. Now 1-2. Lindsay to Palo. One-two pitch. Just missed. Home plate umpire says a little high. Didn't miss by much there. Good pitch from Kason Lindsay. Now 2-2. Lindsay to Palo. And there's a swing and a miss, strike three. And down goes Palo. I'll bring up Levi Lear. Now Lear in the batter's box, ready to go. Lindsay's first pitch. Big cut there from Levi Lear. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lindsay doesn't work quite as quickly as Lear did when he was pitching for the Red Sox in the top of the first inning. And Lear another big cut there, and he's behind 0-2. Lindsay has been effective here early on. Looking for back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the first inning. 0-2, high and inside. Home plate umpire had to get out of the way of that one. Count out 1-2. Certainly a busy time of the year. The HARC Baseball League now in full gear. Also had plenty of high school baseball throughout the spring for you as well here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Now the 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Kason Lindsay in the bottom half of the first inning. 2 up, 2 down with Jackson Baker coming to the plate. Baker trying to get something going here for the Red Sox. This is the 29th season of local broadcasts here on the South Union Township Sports Network as Baker pops that one foul. I left a little dent on the roof of an SUV behind me. Now Lindsay's next pitch here to Jackson Baker. That one low in the dirt. Yep, that one left a mark. Here's Lindsay getting ready again. Next pitch to Baker, and this one chipped over to Lindsay. Quick throw over to first in time, barely in time to C.J. Colgan to retire Baker 1-3. So 1-2-3, bottom half of the first inning, 1-0 Pirates over the Red Sox after one here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Elliott Signs, Preston Ellsworth, and Peyton Wilson do it for the Pirates here in the top half of the second inning. Pirates getting a run in the top half of the first. RBI single to right center field from Ian Stevenson, drove in Ryan Revac. Levi Lear was able to retire Kason Lindsay, C.J. Colgan, and Elliott Bohr to end the inning with only one run coming across. We had a little delay there because the Red Sox catcher, Brody Baker, who was in the on-deck circle for the Red Sox, had to get the catcher's gear back on, and now he's set to go, and we can get this top half of the second inning underway. And it's Signs, Ellsworth, and Wilson. Now a little delay here again. I think everybody's set now. And Lear's first pitch here to Signs, low for ball one. Another good crowd on hand here in Hopwood tonight. 1-0 pitch, misses low and outside. Count now moves to 2-0. Lear missing low there on the 2-0 delivery. Now 3-0, Lear to Signs. Lear with one walk and one strikeout in that top half of the first inning. He'll find the strike zone there on the 3-0 pitch to Signs, who appear to be taking all the way there for the Pirates. Now 3-1. That one low and inside for ball four. So Lear issued a leadoff walk to Revac in the first. Walk Signs here in the top half of the second inning. And the Pirates have a base runner with Preston Ellsworth coming to the plate. Ellsworth getting the start in right center field here today. Lefty takes the first pitch for ball one. Now the 1-0, low and inside. Now 2-0, runner going on the play. And safe down at second, Elliott Signs. So Signs now in scoring position. That pitch in there for a strike to Ellsworth. Count at 2-1. Lear to Ellsworth. Big cut there from Preston. Evens things up at 2-2. Now the 2-2, and there for strike three. So Lear punching out Ellsworth for the first out of this top half of the second inning. This is the first of two games we'll be taping tonight. Also have a broadcast for you that you can look for here on the network between the White Sox and the Rockies. That ball got away there from Baker, and Signs thought about going down to third, but then retreats back to the second base bag. That game also in the minor league division. Next pitch low and outside. There to Peyton Wilson. Wilson getting the start in right field today for the Pirates. That pitch in there for a strike. Got out 2-1. Lear to Wilson. 2-1 misses low, and that'll give another opportunity there for Signs to get down to third. And safe at third there again is Signs. Count now 3-1. Lear to Wilson. That pitch low for ball four. So the second walk of the inning issued by Levi Lear puts runners on the corners here for the Pirates, and Cameron Shaw will be the fourth Pirate to bat here in this half inning, and he'll take the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Shaw getting the start at third base today for the Pirates. 0-1 pitch here from Lear, and Shaw another swing and a miss. And now Peyton Wilson will make the throw down to second. And safe at second is Wilson. Now it's actually Baker making the throw, of course, with Wilson on second. The 0-2 pitch actually hit the plate. Bounced high in the air. Count now moves to 1-2. One out as we work here in the top of the second. 1-0 Pirates. They're looking for more. And that pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. Lear to Shaw. Both teams batting 10 today. 2-2. A little short there from Lear. And now we're full of 3-2. First base now open with runners on second and third. Wilson on second. Signs on third. 3-2 pitch. Missed for ball 4. Good job there from Shaw to work his way back into the count and then draw the walk. Third walk of the inning issued by Lear. Loads up the bases for Damon Revac. Revac, a call-up for the Pirates. Getting the start in left field. Takes the first pitch for ball 1. Nowhere to put Revac now with the bases loaded. Of course, the Red Sox get a force out now at any base. 1-0. Low again, now 2-0. 2-0 off the plate. Now Lear in a tough spot here. It's a 3-0 count to Damon Revac with the bases loaded and 1 out here as we work in the top of the second inning. 3-0 pitch, and therefore a strike now, 3-1. Revac thought he had ball 4. I don't think he realized the pitch was in there for a strike. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4. Now he can throw the bats down the third base line. That'll be an RBI walk for Revac. Score is Elliott Signs, now 2-0. Pirates over the Red Sox in the top of the order. Ryan Revac at the plate. Takes the first pitch low for ball 1 from Levi Lear. Ryan Revac, the 6th Pirate to bat here in the top of the second. Had a big cut there. Count now even at 1-1. That one misses high, 2-1. Another one low, 3-1. Lear to Revac. Swing and a miss there at the 3-1. Puts us full at 3-2. Payoff pitch. And there for strike 3. It's been all walks and strikeouts here in the top half of the second inning. 4 walks issued by Lear, but Lear has also had 2 strikeouts. Now Ian Stevenson at the plate. Puts the bat on the ball there. Grounder to second. Gets through Matt Demansky into right center field. 2-run score on the play. Both Wilson and Shaw coming across. And Stevenson gets into second. And the Pirates lead now up to 4-0 over the Red Sox. And Kason Lindsay will be the 8th Pirate to bat here in the top of the second. And 3 runs already across here in this half inning. Lead at 4-0. Pirates looking for more. Lindsay swings at the first pitch and pops it into the fence. Lindsay flew out to left center field first time up. Now the 0-1 high and inside. One low and outside. Now 2-1. Lear to Lindsay. Big cut there, but it's popped up. Red Sox unable to make a play on it, and everybody's safe. And a run scores as well. Revac scores on the play. No one from the Red Sox made a play on it. I think you have to give Lindsay an infield single with an RBI there. Now 4 runs across here in the top of the second. Lead at 5-0 now for the Pirates over the Red Sox. And C.J. Colgan's the 9th Pirate to bat here in the top of the second inning. He popped up to the first baseman, Jaden Guess. And now Baker with the throw down to second. And safe there is Kason Lindsay. Hunter's on second and third again. Another pitch low and outside. I believe they still have the 5-run inning rule, Jerry. Am I correct? Here in the minor league division, Jerry tells me yes. So one more run produced here in the top of the second would end the inning. Big cut there from Colgan. Count now even at 2-2. And there's your strike 3 and out number 3 of this top half of the second inning. Top half of the second that produced 4 runs for the Pirates as they set 9 men to the plate. As we go to the bottom of the second, it's now 5-0. Pirates over the Red Sox here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahaloff, and White, just give them a call.
5-0. The Pirates leading the Red Sox as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. It's Brody Baker, Jaden Guess, and Tommy Hartzik due up for the Red Sox. Red Sox were retired 1-2-3. Back in the bottom of the first inning. Kason Lindsay struck out Max Palo and Levi Lear, and then Jackson Baker grounded out 1-3 to end the inning. Now a little stoppage here. The umpires calling both head coaches over. The umpires, I think, were confused what inning it was. Bottom of the second. Game just started, guys. Now everyone's set. Haven't been here for that long yet. So Lindsay to Baker. Curious to know what inning they thought it was. Swing and a miss there from Brody. Counted 0-1. Brody also a pretty good soccer player. With Brody and Jackson playing a lot of travel soccer. We saw them at the South Union Township Rec Center this past winter as well. One low and outside. Their mother and father both a part of this Red Sox coaching staff. A little cool breeze now blowing in here in Hopwood tonight. Lindsay's next pitch to Baker, and this ball popped up in foul territory and making the grab. C.J. Colgan at first. Little basket catch there from Colgan. Good job there, C.J. Now 1 out here in the bottom of the second inning. Jaden Guess coming to the plate. Red Sox have been retired in order so far. First pitch misses low there for ball 1. Guess and Tommy Hartzik due up next for the Red Sox. Someone riding a quad out there in left field. That pitch high and inside. That pitch in there for a strike. Now 2-2. Lindsay to Guess. Casey takes his time, but he's very effective for the Pirates and gets another strikeout there on Jaden Guess. Now check that. That was only strike 2. I thought it was 2-2. Now 2 strikes on Guess. I stand corrected. That one misses low. Now we're full of 3-2. I'll have the scoreboard working here today. I thought one of the earlier balls was called a strike there by our home plate umpire. Now a big pitch here with a count full of 3-2. That ball just low and outside for ball 4, so Jaden Guess able to get a board here for the Red Sox. First base runner of the game for the Red Sox as the Pirates lead it 5-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. Now Tommy Hertzik coming to the plate. Outfield in for the Pirates. First pitch to Tommy, high and inside. Gets away there from Elliott Signs. That will allow Guess to get down to second base.
Come on, Tommy. Bring your teammate home. Come on.
Now Lindsay trying to loosen up a little bit. That pitch low and inside, again away from Signs. Down to third goes Guess. It's a 2-1 count. Lindsay to Hertzik. That pitch low and inside, now 3-1.
Bring your teammate home.
Deep breath there from Lindsay. Looking for a strike here to Tommy Hertzik. A 3-1. Outside for ball 4. Now put runners out of the corners. With 1 out. And Brody Kutchman coming to the plate. First at bat of the game for Kutchman, batting from the 7th position of the Red Sox batting order. The Pirates scored 4 runs, sending 9 men to the plate. The top of the second, swing and a miss there out of Kutchman. Counted 0-1. Let's see if the Red Sox put Hertzik in motion from first, with second base open and Guess down at third. Now the 0-1 here, Lindsay to Kutchman. Low and in the dirt, hops away there from Signs and down to second. It was Tommy Hertzik.
Just get the barrel on the ball. That's all you need. You don't need a home run. You just need a single. Come on.
So runners now on second and third.
Let's get these 2 runs in.
Kutchman got the start today in right center field for the Red Sox. Lindsay is next offering to Kutchman, and Kutchman popping this one up. Going into right field, unable to make the grab there, Peyton Wilson. Scoring on the play is Guess. And Tommy Hertzik rounds third, and he'll score as well. Now going down to third is Kutchman. Throw coming down. Not in time. So Brody Kutchman driving in, Guess and Hertzik, and the Red Sox back to within 3 of the Pirates at 5-2. Now Matt Demansky coming to the plate. Demansky getting the start at second base today for the Red Sox. Takes the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Now Kutchman down at third, 1 out here in the inning, and 2 runs already across for the Red Sox. Big cut there from Demansky. He's now behind 0-2.
That was a nice swing. Same thing. Take the plate. Take a healthy cut at it. If you like it. Cut it loose.
Lindsay now will try to finish off Domanski. Pretty good pitch. It's in there for strike 3. So Lindsay picks up his third strikeout of the night, sending down Domanski for the second out of the inning. And now Dominic Pajak will come to the plate. Pajak got the start in left center field. First pitch misses low for ball 1. Lindsay set again. That one inside to Pajak. Now 2-0. And first and second open. Kutchman over at third. And 2 already across here in the bottom half of the second inning. That pitch in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Lindsay to Pajak. A 2-1 in there for strike 2. Now 2-2. Lindsay to Pajak. Mark Reed in the on deck circle for the Red Sox. Now the 2-2 pitch inside. We're full of 3-2. Lindsay to Pajak. Now Lindsay getting set for the payoff pitch. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. 3-2 counts. Pitch on the way and in there for strike 3. So a good finish to the inning for Case and Lindsay, striking out Matt Domanski and Dominic Pajak. Red Sox, though, do get 2 runs here in the bottom of the second inning. And after 2, it's the Pirates 5, Red Sox 2 here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including Lazy Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends. Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. And call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company. Brian Morozak back here at the Beaner Field in Hopwood. A 5-2 lead for the Pirates over the Red Sox. The Pirates will have Elliott Bohr, Elliott Signs, and Preston Ellsworth due up here in the top half of the third. Brody Kutchman, the new pitcher for the Red Sox. They made a couple of other changes as well, including having Dom Pajak playing second base. Matt Demansky now in right field. Levi Lear now in left center where Pajak was at. So I believe the outfield now has from left to right Reed, Lear, Demansky, and Palo, with Baker Jackson playing third, Tommy Hartzik playing short, Dom Pajak playing second, and Jaden Gesk playing first. First pitch misses high there to Elliott Bohr with Kutchman pitching and Brody Baker catching for the Red Sox. If we notice any other changes, we'll pass them along. Now 2-0 here, Kutchman to Bohr. Bohr struck out looking in the first inning for the Pirates. And the 2-0 in there for a strike, now 2-1. Kutchman to Bohr. That pitch in there for a strike. Count now even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Got away from Kutchman. Now we're full 3-2. And Elliott Signs due up next for the Pirates. Payoff pitch. Big cut there. Swing and a miss from Elliott Bohr. And Bohr strikes out to start this top half of the third inning. The fifth strikeout for Red Sox pitchers. First for Kutchman. Lear had the other four. First pitch in there for a strike to Elliott Signs. Signs walked and scored a run. Actually, his walk in the top of the second inning got the second inning going, in which the Pirates produced 4 runs. 0-1, low and inside. Evens things up at 1-1. Again got away from Kutchman. Count now moves to 2-1. Two one high and inside. Now 3-1. Kutchman to Signs. That one's high and inside for ball 4. So Signs draws a 1-out walk, his second walk of the evening. Now Preston Ellsworth will come to the plate. Ellsworth struck out looking first time up. First pitch low for ball 1. Runner now going down to second and safe at second. Elliott Signs. Signs now in scoring position. That one high and outside. It's a 2-0 count. Kutchman to Ellsworth. That one high again, now 3-0. Pitch high for ball 4. So back-to-back walks issued by Kutchman to Signs and Ellsworth, giving the Pirates 2 on with 1 out. Here in the top of the third inning, again 5-2, Pirates over the Red Sox if you're just joining us. Peyton Wilson now at the plate. He'll take strike 1. Wilson walked and scored a run first time up. Now 0-1 here. Kutchman to Wilson. And that pitch in there for strike 2. Now 0-2. I've seen a lot of at-bats here today where the at-bats have resulted in either a walk or a strikeout. And there's a strikeout there of Wilson. Now we'll get a courtesy runner out there for signs. The signs will check out since he's catching. And Elliot Bohr will be the courtesy runner. Cameron Shaw at the plate takes strike one. Shaw also walked and scored a run first time up. That one misses low, and runners will advance on the play. And now the throw going into left field. And the relay coming in. Counts 1-1. Kutchman to Shaw. Pitch high and inside. Now 2-1. That pitch down the middle for a strike. 2-2 now. Kutchman to Shaw. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So 3 strikeouts in the inning for Kutchman. 2 walks sandwiched in between, but no additional damage done. Still 5-2. Pirates over the Red Sox as we go to the bottom of the third here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Moving to the bottom of the third inning. The Red Sox with Mark Reed, Max Palo, and Levi Lear due up. Still a 5-2 lead for the Pirates over the Red Sox. Kason Lindsay still on the mound for the Pirates. He's pitched well and finds the strike zone on the first pitch to Mark Reed. They got the start in left field today for the Red Sox. That one also a good pitch, but just a little inside. Evens up the count at 1-1. Lindsay finished off the bottom of the second inning, striking out Matt Domanski and Dom Pajak. 1-1 is the low. Actually, off of a bounce there, clipped the mask of the umpire. Count now at 2-1. That one off the plate now, 3-1. Lindsay taking his time. Now the 3-1. Misses for ball 4, so leadoff walk for Mark Reed here in the bottom of the third inning with the Red Sox down 3 at 5-2. So Reed aboard in the top of the order now, due up for the Red Sox and Max Palo. Palo struck out swinging first time up. We'll see if the Red Sox try to put Reed in motion now.
Come on, you can do it, buddy. He's not going to hit you. You can do it.
Lindsey's first pitch to Palo. This is low for ball one. Counts 1-0. That one missed high and inside. Did the batter swing on the play? Yes, he did. They said Palo went around. They got now 1-1. Now 2 strikes on Max Palo. Now 1-2. Lindsey to Palo, and they're swinging a miss, strike 3. So Palo strikes out for the second time in this game. We have 1 out here in the bottom of the third. Levi Lear now coming to the plate. First pitch outside for ball one. That ball hit high in the air to short. Glove made there by Stevenson, and they'll double off. Mark Reed over at first. So what a grab there from Stevenson, sending it over to Colgan. They got Reed off the bag. And a 6-3 double play ends the bottom half of the third inning. So no damage done. Still 5-2 Pirates over the Red Sox after 3 here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Damon Revac, Ryan Revac, and Ian Stevenson due up for the Pirates here in the top half of the fourth inning. Revac walked, picked up an RBI and scored a run last time up. He'll take the first pitch for ball one. Next pitch misses. That pitch low and outside. Now a 3-0 count. That pitch in there for a strike, now 3-1. Missed tie for ball four. So Revac walking for the second time in this game. Now at the plate, top of the order, Ryan Revac. Revac walked and scored a run back in the first inning, struck out looking in the second inning. Takes ball one here from Kutchman. That pitch in there for a strike. Now 1-1, Kutchman to Revac. Big cut there from Revac. Cut out 1-2. That's strike three. That's the fourth strikeout of the game for Kutchman. Now one out here in the top of the fourth with Ian Stevenson coming to the plate. Stevenson, a pair of productive at-bats so far in this game. Takes the first pitch low for ball one that will allow Revac to go down to second where he's safe. Stevenson RBI single to right center field first time up. Got on Villanueva in the second inning, but the at-bat drove in 2 runs. And it's the Pirates 5, Red Sox 2 as we work here on the top of the fourth. That pitch right down the pipe for a strike to Stevenson. Count even at 1-1. 1-1 high and inside. Now 2-1. Two-1 low and in the dirt. Now 3-1. Kutchman to Stevenson. That pitch in there for a strike, and now we're full of 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ball hit on the ground to short. Hartzik, long throw over to first, not in time, and now headed to the plate is Revac. Throw goes high, and the Pirates score another run. So an infield single for Stevenson. Revac scores. Now 6-2 Pirates over the Red Sox. Now Kason Lindsay will come to the plate. Lindsay flew out to Dom Pajak in left center field first time up. Picked up an RBI on an infield single back in the second inning. Pirates already their third time through the order. Now down to second goes Stevenson. He's safe. That one again hops away from the catcher Baker. Safe down at third is Stevenson. That one missing high there to Kason Lindsay. There's ball 4. So Lindsay walks. But the runner is on the corner, still 1 out as we work here on the top of the fourth. C.J. Colgan will be the 5th Pirate to bat in this half inning. Kutchman's first pitch to Colgan goes high. Sails over the catcher's head and down to second base. Goes Kason Lindsay. Colgan puts the bat on the ball, grounded to first. Guess is there, and he'll make the out 3 unassisted. Stevenson did score on the play, and now they'll walk Lindsay back to third base. So Colgan picks up an RBI. Stevenson's run makes it 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox. Elliott Bohr at the plate. He struck out twice so far in this game. Swing and a miss there from Bohr. That pitch misses. Evens up the count at 1-1. That one misses low and outside. Count now at 2-1. Two outs here in the inning. 2-1 misses high. Now 3-1. Also 2 runs already across. 3-1 pitch. And therefore a strike now, 4-3-2. Now the payoff pitch. High for ball 4. So Bohr walks. How about runners on the corners again for the Pirates? Elliott Signs will be the 7th Pirates at bat here in the top of the 4th inning. Signs has walked twice already in the game, also scored a run back in the 2nd inning. He'll take the first pitch here for a strike, 0-1. Now Kutchman's 0-1 here to Signs, and there for strike 2. Count now at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, just missed inside. Going down to second now, Elliott Bohr. Counts at 1-2. Kutchman to Signs. That one misses low and outside. Count now even at 2-2. That one again low. Now the count 4-3-2. First base open. You have Lindsay down at third. Bohr at second. And that's ball 4 to Elliott Signs. Now is walked for the 3rd time in this game. This one loads up the bases for Preston Ellsworth. Ellsworth, the 8th Pirates at bat here in the top of the 4th. They'll get a courtesy runner here for Signs with 2 outs here in the inning. He'll be Revac to run here for the Pirates. A lefty Ellsworth swing and a miss there at the first pitch from Kutchman. Now the 0-1, that one got the umpire up high after the foul ball there from Ellsworth. Said he's good. Now Ellsworth with a line drive to short, and a basket catch there from Hartzik to end the inning. Now the Pirates pick up 2 additional runs. It's an 8 men to the plate, and it was headed to the bottom of the 4th. It's 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Back here for the bottom half of the fourth inning, a 7-2 lead for the Pirates over the Red Sox. The Red Sox with Jackson Baker, Brody Baker, and Jaden Guess due up here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. A double play actually ended the bottom half of the third as Levi Lear hit a fly ball that was caught by then shortstop Ian Stevenson. Stevenson sent it over to C.J. Colgan at first to double off Mark Reed to end the inning. And Stevenson now pitching here for the Pirates. Stevenson and Lindsay switching positions. Lindsay, who was pitching, now playing shortstop. And those are the only changes we noticed out there for the Pirates right now. And Jackson Baker, who grounded out 1-3 to end the first inning, will lead off this bottom half of the fourth as the Red Sox need some runs right now, trailing 7-2. As Jackson Baker will dig in. Watching Stevenson warm up, it looks like he has some pretty good stuff there for the Pirates. They'll try to shut down the Red Sox here tonight. First pitch in there for a strike. Stevenson to Jackson Baker. And talking to the Pirates coaching staff before the start of the game, they actually said their top pitcher is not here. He's been out the last couple of games. They're hopeful to have him back later on in the season. He was actually their number one pick in the minor league draft they held before the start of the season. He said, we're good. We can even be a little better right now. Baker, big cut there. Came up empty on the pitch there from Stevenson. Now Stevenson will try to finish him off. And Baker with a well-hit ball there to second. Knocking it down was Revac. Was unable to make the play over at first. Have to give Baker a hit there for that well-hit screamer to second. And now Brody Baker, his brother, at the plate. Brody had been catching for the Red Sox here today. Popped up to C.J. Colgan, the first baseman, first time up. As the Red Sox trying to get back into this game, down 7-2. Brian Morozak alongside Jerry Dupay. Nice to have you along with us here on the South Union Township Sports Network. First pitch in there for a strike to Brody Baker. Counted 0-1. Means 0-1. Swing and a miss there from Brody again. Count out 0-2. Stevenson trying to finish off Baker. The 0-2 misses low and outside, and down to second goes Jackson Baker. Now Jackson in scoring position. Brody at the plate with 2 strikes on him. Nobody out here in the bottom half of the fourth. The score at 7-2, and Brody a foul ball there into the fence.
Okay, now you're honing in on it. Come on, bro, you're honing in on the time. You're going to swing sooner, okay? Keep the timing down, bro.
Counts at 1-2. 1-2 pitch just missing there. Jackson Baker remains at second. Pitch didn't miss by much there. Next delivery from Stevenson, and Baker puts it on the ground. Nice job there. C.J. Colgan steps on the first base bag to retire Brody Baker, 3 unassisted for the first out in this bottom half of the fourth inning. And Jaden Guess coming to the plate. Guess walked and scored a run first time up. Now as Jackson Baker down at third. Take the first pitch low for ball 1. One good thing we've noticed from Stevenson so far, he throws a lot of strikes. You can win a lot of games on this level by just throwing strikes. 1-0 here to Guest, who fouls it off here on the right side. Count now even at 1-1. This ball hit high in the air in foul territory and out of play. Now 2 strikes on Jaden Gask, who walked and scored a run last time up. And the Red Sox down 7-2 as we work here with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Jackson Baker down at third base. Guess a swing and a miss there, and he strikes out for the 2nd out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Ian Stevenson. And Kason Lindsay, who pitched the first 3 innings, struck out 5 for the Pirates. Now Tommy Hertzik at the plate. Pirates trying to get out of this inning without any damage being done. And Tommy takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Big cut there from Tommy. Count even at 1-1. 1-1 sent foul. Now 1-2. Stevenson to Hertzik. That one misses low to Tommy. Count now even at 2-2. Now the 2-2. Just missed a little low. Pretty good pitch again from Stevenson. Now the count full at 3-2. Payoff pitch sent foul again by Hertzik. Another 3-2 pitch here. Stevenson to Hertzik. Stevenson wants a new ball. Payoff pitch in there for strike 3. Some good pitching from Ian Stevenson. Red Sox unable to pick up a run in the bottom half of the 4th. So after 4, still 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company. Peyton Wilson, Cameron Shaw, and Damon Revac due up for the Pirates. Here in the top half of the 5th, 8th, 9th, and 10th men in the batting order for the Pirates. They finished the 3rd time through the lineup. Pirates leading the Red Sox 7-2. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tommy Hertzik. First pitch, and therefore a strike to Peyton Wilson. Wilson walked and scored a run first time up back in the second inning, struck out looking last time up in the third inning. Pirates coming off an inning that they sent 8 men to the plate. Scored 2 runs. Herzig missing there low to Wilson. Evens up the count at 1-1. Pirates trying to finish this game strong, up 5 right now. Count now 2-1. After Herzig missed on that last pitch to Wilson. Now the 2-1, and that one sent foul by Wilson. His count even at 2-2.
Hey, back up a little bit.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Herzig comes in and starts off with a strikeout of Wilson. Now 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Cameron Shaw coming to the plate. Shaw also walked and scored a run first time up, struck out last time up. Takes the first pitch here for ball 1 from Tommy Herzig. That pitch in there for a strike. Count out 1-1. Swing and a miss there. Now 1-2. Herzig coming in and pitching well. Now the 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Tommy Herzig, sending down Peyton Wilson and Cameron Shaw. On Damon Revac coming to the plate. Revac had an RBI walk and scored a run first time up, walked and scored a run back in the 4th inning. So he's come across twice already in this game for the Pirates. Herzig's first pitch here to Revac, misses low and outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Just missed. Count now 2-0. Herzig to Revac. Red Sox defensively have not had a 1-2-3 inning yet in this game. Looking for their first here. Count out 2-1. The 2-1. And therefore a strike. Count now even at 2-2. Now Herzig getting set for a 2-2 pitch here to Revac. It's on the way and dismissed low and outside. Now we're full of 3-2, and Herzig needs a strike here to strike out the side. Ryan Revac at the top of the order, due up next. Payoff pitch here, swing and a miss, strike 3. So what an inning for Tommy Herzig, striking out the side, sending down Peyton Wilson, Cameron Shaw, Damon Revac. Led to the bottom of the 5th, still 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety for colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies. Painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
So 7-2, Pirates over the Red Sox. We'll move to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Red Sox with Brody Kutchman, Matt Domanski, and Dominic Pajak due up. Pirates got the game started with a run in the top of the first, then added 4 runs in the top of the second inning to lead 5-0. Red Sox got 2 back in the bottom of the second to make it 5-2, and then the Pirates adding 2 more in the top of the fourth. And here's a hit for the Red Sox to lead off the bottom half of the fifth. A single in the right center field for Brody Kutchman. Preston Ellsworth with a quick relay in. And that's the second hit of the afternoon for Kutchman, who had a 2 RBI triple first time up. In fact, drove in the only 2 runs the Pirates have scored in this game, sending in Jaden Guest and Tommy Hertzik. And now a swing and a miss here from Matt Domanski. And we'll see if the Red Sox try to put Kutchman in motion here as they try to get a couple of runs back, down 7-2. 0-1 now to Domanski. Just missed low. Count now even at 1-1. Stevenson pitched well in his first inning of work in the bottom of the fourth, including striking out Guest and Hertzik to end the inning. Misses there on the 1-1. Now 2-1 here to Matt Domanski, who struck out looking first time up back in the second inning. Red Sox just completing their second trip through the batting order. Big cut there from Domanski. Swing and a miss, and we're even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch, and there for strike 3. Another big series of pitches there for Ian Stevenson. Striking out Matt Domanski. Now Dominic Pajak, who struck out looking to end the second inning, comes to the plate. Pajak got the start in left center field today for the Red Sox. 1 out with Kutchman on first, and the Red Sox down 7-2. Now time called here by the home plate umpire. I think Pajak got a little dirt in his eye. And try to get some solution there to flush it out. With the wind kicking up here at times down at Hopwood, you tend to have these situations occur. And the Pirates making a change here as well. Kason Lindsay, who was playing shortstop, now coming over to play first base. C.J. Colgan now playing third. And Cameron Shaw moving over to play shortstop. I think they're going to draw a waiver here for Pajak. And Mark Reed will come to the plate. So Reed, who walked last time up, will bat. First pitch, they're in for a strike to Mark Reed. That pitch ruled a strike too, so 0-2 now. Stevenson to Reed. Max Palo due up next. 0-2 pitch in there for strike 3, and Reed punched out. Now 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth, and Max Palo coming to the plate. Palo struck out twice in this game. And it's 7-2. Pirates over the Red Sox. First pitch in there for a strike.
Stay in there, Max. Come on.
Now the 0-1. And there for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there for strike 3. So Palo strikes out. That'll end the bottom half of the 5th. Still 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Top of the 6th there at the Beaner Field in Hopwood. A 7-2 lead for the Pirates over the Red Sox. Tommy Hertzig starting his second inning of work on the mound for the Red Sox. He'll face the top of the order. And Ryan Revac, Ian Stevenson, and Kason Lindsay. Revac, in his first plate appearance, walked and scored a run for the Pirates. Struck out the last 2 times up. The second and 4th inning as the Pirates now starting their 4th trip through the batting lineup. First pitch here to Revac. Low for ball 1. And the 1-0, and going around there was Revac. Even up the count at 1-1. That pitch just missed. Pretty good one there from Hertzig. Surprised it was not called a strike. Count now 2-1. That one misses inside, so now 3-1. Hertzig to Revac. Again, Hertzig struck out the side back in the 5th inning, setting down Wilson, Shaw, and Damon Revac. Now Ryan Revac leading off this top half of the 6th. That pitch in there for a strike. Now we're full of 3-2. Ryan Revac thought it was ball 4. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3 and 1 away. Here in the top half of the 6th, that's now 4 straight strikeouts for Hertzig. Ian Stevenson at the plate. He's put the bat on the ball in all 3 plate appearances. Pair of singles, got on Villanueva, swings the first pitch here, and it gets through on the left side. It's a shallow left center field. 3 singles for Stevenson today, along with getting on Villanueva. It's actually drove him 3 runs. Scored another. And a board here with 1 out in the top of the 6th. And the Pirates up 7-2. Now Kason Lindsay at the plate. Lindsay flew out to left center field first time up. Picked up an RBI infield single back in the 2nd inning and walked in the 4th. He'll take the first pitch here for ball 1. This ball hit foul. A warning issued here to Stevenson over at first for leaving early. They catch him again. He'll be ruled out. One pitch here to Lindsay. Just off the plate. Got out 2-1. Now 2-1, big cut there. Swing, get a miss. And we're even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Low and outside, and we're full of 3-2. Hertzig to Lindsay. With 1 on and 1 out here in the top of the 6th. There's strike 3. I'm pretty sure that should have been strike 3. Didn't we have a foul? A foul ball called strike. What did I miss there, Jerry? That should have been strike 3, so I'm not sure why that was not strike 3. We had an earlier called strike, a foul ball. That should have been it. That's ball 4, so that's a gift for the Pirates. That should have been strike 3 earlier.
Let's go. Hey, back up a little bit. Choke up. You got to.
So now 2 on with 1 out. We should have 2 outs here in the inning, and C.J. Colgan at the plate. First pitch misses outside. Runners will try to advance. Throw down to third, not in time. Now Stevenson down to third and Lindsay into second. And some of the folks here behind home plates knew that was strike 3 on Lindsay as well. So that was a gift walk issued. That one high and inside. That one's going to hit Colgan. Now load up the bases. And you should have 2 outs here in the inning. And a blown call now has the bases loaded. And Elliott Bohr coming to the plate. First pitch misses for ball 1. Another one missing there to Bohr. Hertzig not missing by much. And the base is loaded now with 1 out. That pitch finds the strike zone. Elliott Bohr. There's strike 3. No doubt about that one. Now 2 outs here in the inning. And Elliott Signs, who's walked 3 times, comes to the plate and takes strike 1.
Come on, hey, stay in there. Hey, let's get aggressive. Put one on the ground. Let's go. 2 more, Tommy.
A time called here by the home plate umpire.
Come on now. Elliott, be aggressive. Let's go. Go on the outfield.
That one just missing. Bases loaded here for the Pirates. Count at 2-1. Out in there for a strike. Count now at 2-2. Bases loaded. Yet to have a run, though, scored here in this top of the 6th. Signs a big cut there, and that's strike 3. Now 6 strikeouts and 2 innings of work for Tommy Hertzik. And still 7-2 Pirates over the Red Sox as we go to the bottom of the 6th here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Levi Lear, Jackson Baker, and Brody Baker due up for the Red Sox. They trail by 5 as we enter the bottom half of the 6th inning. Pirates 7, Red Sox 2. Ian Stevenson starting his 3rd inning of work on the mound here for the Pirates. He's yet to yield a run in this game. Red Sox scoring their only 2 runs back in the bottom of the 2nd inning. That was a 2 RBI triple from Brody Kutchman, driving in Tommy Hertzik and Jaden Guess. Going after that one was Levi Lear. Count now even at 1-1. By the way, we did get an explanation from our home plate umpire on the count from the top of the 6th inning on the at-bat at the time. I believe it was to Kason Lindsay, who had walked. The one foul ball on the right side was ruled not to be a hit as a warning was issued to the first base runner, Ian Stevenson, for leaving the bag early, which nullified the at-bat, and thus the foul ball never occurred. So you did not have the strike in that situation. So we did get an explanation. We thank the home plate umpire for letting us know what was going on. As Levi Lear strikes out there for the first out of this top half of the 6th inning. And Jackson Baker at the plate takes ball 1. So again, the foul ball basically ruled not in play due to the fact the runner at first left early. A warning was issued. It's like it never occurred. There's an old number here on the right side. Stevenson trying to scoop it up and has a little flip over to first in time. Sending it off there to C.J. Colgan for the 2nd out of the inning. Goes 1-3, retiring Jackson Baker. 2 up, 2 down, and now Brody Baker at the plate. Brody 0 for 2 today, popped up to C.J. Colgan in the 2nd inning and grounded out 3 unassisted in the 4th and fouls off the first pitch here for Ian Stevenson. No, 1-1. This ball hit on the ground, back to Stevenson. That should do it. Throw over to first to Lindsay. And a 1-2-3. Bottom half of the 6th inning. And your final score, the Pirates 7 and the Red Sox 2. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, including Gary Smith. Again, I'm Brian Morozak with Jerry Dupay. Your final score, the Pirates 7 and the Red Sox 2. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.
Bye.